Hey everyone, thanks for tuning back in to mattsteinway.com. You know, some of the agents in my office have been saying that stock's tightening up. There's less stock on the market. All of a sudden there's, places have been selling and there's listings seem to be harder to secure and all this sort of stuff. You know, the reason I wanted to do this video is that is a typical real estate agent thing that, and I'm not, look, some of them have worked really hard, some of them just power, but whether the stock's in abundance or tighter, it sort of doesn't make any difference, because you want to be the agent of choice. You want to be the agent that is so active and so consistent with your prospecting and your plan and you want the homeowners in your area to consider you every time they're thinking of selling. This is the basis of working an area. This is why I talk about working an area, because it's the way to generate a flow to you. It's the way to generate listing after listing. And when the stock does tighten up, and it will, like we've had a few years of, maybe a slower market, buyers take longer to make a decision, properties take longer to sell, but that seems to be changing right now in our area, which is fantastic. Because once the stock gets tighter, once the stock gets less, they pick the best agent to sell their home, and the best agent is the one that prospects the most, the one that positions themselves as an area specialist, the one that's role played the most, that sounds brilliant in somebody's home, that connects with an owner, that has a plan, that has strategy, that has structure, that has a follow-up plan, that is just absolutely focused on winning the business in every part of that. They're the person that they pick when there's less stock. So if there's less properties coming onto the market, you've got to be the agent that's there more. You be the agent that's there more and you will list more. And it doesn't matter if there's more stock, less stock, whatever it may be, because when there's more stock, if you're still the agent that's doing that consistently, you pick the best listings, you get the best ones. They sell. When things aren't selling as quickly, your listings are they're the better ones. They're the ones that sell. So it sort of intrigues me a little bit that, there's less stock, there's more stock, there's less stock. It doesn't really matter in a way. It just sort of doesn't, because what you do on a daily basis is irrespective of what's going on in the marketplace. You're the agent that has so much structure, that so much a plan around positioning yourself on a daily basis. That's how agents do really well, because every single day they have a plan around being the agent of choice in their area, in their market, through their database, whatever it may be. But it takes consistency, definitely. Not sometimes, and you've got no listings and go prospect, and then you don't, and then you sell, and then your day shouldn't change too much. It just shouldn't. It should be so, you should know what to do within your day, that there should be some, I was talking to Johnny Lee this morning about big rocks in your day, in your week, that they just are there. And they're the things you take care of first. Why? Because the big rocks generate income. They generate momentum. They generate business. They give you the traction that you need. They make you the agent of choice every day. The big rocks in your day are the things that will bring in those listings, whether there's less listings coming on or more listings coming on, less listings available, more listings available, whatever it may be. The big rocks are the things that will generate the properties to you, that will help you create the results that you want. That's it. So, question of the day today. What are your big rocks right now? What are the big rocks? Hello, Shells. Hello, Flora. Come and say hello. And Sparkle's here. Shells has just walked in. Here's Flora. Can you see? Hello.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. Hello. We're talking about big rocks. Yay. What's your big rocks, Flora?
She doesn't have a big rock yet.
Tell us what your big rocks are. Thanks, girls.
See ya.
Bye. So the big rocks, the question of the day, what are your big rocks? We know what Flora's are. Flora's are booby. And then, what else is Flora's big rocks? Yeah, and apple and puree, fruit puree, and doing the chopper arm on the high table when she's had enough, and standing up on things at the moment. That's her big rocks. But back to you. What are your big rocks? What are the big rocks that you need, have, should have, must have, do have in your day, every day, that are going to create the momentum that you want? What are they? I know what mine are, and I know what yours should be, could be. But I want you to answer that question. That's the discussion for today. Because I don't think there should be much discussion around there's less listings, there's more listings, there's whatever it may be. I don't think that should be really even relevant. If you've put in the work up front, maybe if you're getting established, could be. It's something to assess. But when you've got momentum, that momentum should keep going, and you can create that momentum to be as fast and as intense as you want. And that flow just keeps coming to you, if that's what you want it to be. But it all starts with the day and the big rocks within those days, and you committing to those and sticking to those and creating a position in the market that you're the agent of choice, and you win the most listings. So, love to hear about it. Let us know what they are for you. Thanks for tuning in, and as always, helping make this real estate world a much better place. See you on the next video.